Hello folks, I have turned down the volume of my computer and turned up the sound of my mic, though now that I'm seeing it, it's absolutely going crazy. Let me see if I click monitor what I'm hearing right now. Hello. Oh my gosh, that's very loud. Good gravy. Let's stop that. And why are you so... Hello? 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 Oh my gosh. That is a lot better, but still not great. Heck, since last time I didn't have such issues with the aircon running in the background. Give me one sec, I'm gonna turn that way down. I can't have it completely turned off because, wow, it'll absolutely be sweltering in here. Oh, so noisy still. It's actually crazy. It was doing so much better last time. Hello? Like, it's... You can really hear the in the background, which is not cool. I wish that wasn't happening. How about something like this? Okay, this is a... Hello? Hello? Oh, I am fully gone now. That's not what I want at all. Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness. We are having some startup trouble, and you know what? That's okay. Hey.
How about now? Ooh, it's better, but the quality is garbage. It's so bad. Mm-hmm. How about now? Okay, okay, that's a little bit better. How about if I do this now? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to do it like this today. And that's okay. See, this is what I was saying with switching to Linux, really messing with my computer. It makes all the things that were working perfectly fine before I had to adjust like crazy just to make them work. So, anyway, let's do something fun today. Let's play a little bit more map, because I really want to play it. And since I started it with you guys, I figured I may as well finish it with you guys. Let's see. Does this work if I click this? Oh, hell yeah, nice. Alright. I also turned myself up and the game itself down. Okay, now if I measure... Okay, so this is actually a lot better now. I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. So for whoever is going to join me as we go, just let me know if this is better. We're going to continue from where we left off last time. Let's see. I think last time we were just looking for a couple treasures, and we had just found... Oh! Great, it just loads me directly into the new map, okay.
Awesome, a whole new biome. We're definitely going to find the raven flower here.
Yeah, I think so too. Why don't we check out the house first?
Really? Sure, it grows in the water near square rice paddies? Oh, surely it grows in the water near the square rice paddies.
Oh, right, of course. That's what I meant too. Mark the square rice paddy in the water. Okay. Oh, what is this? The floor is lava. Get to the other side without touching the ground in these new optional... Oh, that's cool. So does this count as the ground? I guess not. Okay, that's cool. That's fun. Cute. I like that there's other kinds of things that we can do other than, like, finding specific things. So let's pick this up. Where else do we have to go? Looks like some ruins over there. And I'm remembering from last time that we cannot jump in the water or we will die. So let's not do that. And I say as I immediately almost slide right into the water. Okay, well, I should be able to put this here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this middle one here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm a little floaty. See if I could maybe put that there. I think I probably should be able to jump there, but I don't think I'll be able to get back. That should be okay. Let's just grab these ones then. And that way I can use them later. Ah! Release me! Okay. So that's another floor is lava thing. And we'll pick these ones up as well. Can I reach that one? Ooh, I can. Okay, nice. Alright. Oh, and there's a couple more here. And a couple more over here. Can I grab these? No. Okay, those ones are permanent. Okay, so there's a house here. What's the mission right now? Mark the square rice paddy in the water. There's like a 3 here in the map. Okay. Well, those certainly aren't square. Well, here's another floor is lava. So I guess it's from here to there. Do I just have to jump it? Probably. But I wonder then if this counts as floor or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, that counts as floor. Oh, hello, Fox Blocks. How are you doing today? We are playing some map. I started this on Saturday, I think, with folks. Let's see. We are looking here in the swamp for a square rice paddy. I'm gonna pick some more of these up. Sorry if you see the screen flickering. That's what happens when I touch like a toe in the water and the game's like, "Oop, you died." Just kidding, you didn't. Sorry if you can see that. Doing alright. Doing alright is better than doing bad, is what I always say. Well, at least I say that all the time to my artists, and nobody has told me to stop, so. Yeah, hey? Yeah, it's, every time I'm on the phone with my mom, she has the same reaction. She's like, wow, your voice has really a lot changed now. Honestly, I'm very happy with it myself. Let's see. Where is this rice paddy now? Is it that? Because it says square. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's... maybe it's those that I saw over here. These ones. Ah, that's gotta be it, right? Okay, where am I right now? I think that's probably the 3 island. No, you know what? I think the 3 island is this behind me here. Let's double check that. Let's see. It's a bit hard to see the shape of the island with the stuff on top of it, so let's see if we can instead figure it out. Okay, well, what's that little footprint looking thing right there? Is that maybe this? That can't be it. There's more land too close to it. Okay, how about... It can't be that either, can it? Ooh, this is tricky. There's like a sticky outy bit with 2 almost parallel stones. Okay, that's gotta be here. I feel like that's gotta be this part, right? So let's see if I'm right in this. There's like 3 little nubbins over here. So nubbin, 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 okay. Okay, and then that's the 3 over there. But that means that, like, this landmass is just not on the map. And that might be possible, you know? Maybe we're looking at, like, a really old map or something. So there's, like, another island over here or something. And that's just not there anymore. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. So we've got these 2 here. So what we're gonna... Oh, it's probably that right there, with all the rice still in it. So let's see. I think probably the move is... Because we should have that island across from us, right? I think that's... Oh, no. I don't think so, even. I think there's an... Unless that's this? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? I think that might be here. I think there might be, like, part of the map missing that's, like, a little bit of an island nubbin right there. Ooh, this is tricky. I didn't realize that there was going to be incomplete maps. Makes sense, though. Well, let's see. We're going to start from this little nubbin here. This little pebble island. And first, let's build ourselves some land so that we can not jump in the water and die immediately. Okay. Little steps counter. So we'll start from the very tip of this island. Let's see. Ooh! Okay. I think 4 steps. 4 steps and my death. Okay, yes, it's 4 steps to here. So we'll go on the map, and we were starting from here, so let's grab our little compass. That is not a compass, but I'm still calling a compass. We'll go 4 steps, and we'll put one end of it on there, and then the point at which the patty is over here somewhere. Yeah, now let's see if we can go to this little bone-shaped nubbin island. I think is over there, and not that one there. Okay, we'll grab these 2. And we will build just one over here for now. There. And get that out of the way again. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's this. Yeah, that's gotta be this, right? Okay, let's see. We should be able to make a straight line from here to there. So let's grab ourselves some more platforms. Okay, I think that should be good. Hello? Hello? I want to delete this platform, please. I would like to delete it, please. Oh, I saw it. Give it to me. Give it. Give it. Come on, stinker! Let me delete it. Okay, I guess not. Very cool, sure, why not? It'll just be there. That's fine. I needed it there anyway. That was my plan all along. Alright, let's go from here. Okay, it's more like 5 steps then. So let's grab a measurement of 5 steps. And that is from, like, this nubbin right here. Ooh, interesting. Well, still, it would make sense that it's, like, right in between these. So, like, right here-ish. Let's see if we're right! Yes! Okay, good. Yes. Honestly, it's definitely starting to get harder.
Kiki, I have a task for you.
For me?
No.
Oh, no. Of course not. For a cartographer, obviously. Sorry,
Anyway, could you please mark the broken flag?
Sure, I can do that. I don't remember what your name is. Rue? Yes, Rue. I can do that, Rue. No problem. Can I delete you from here now? There we go. Yeah. Honestly, this game has been pretty fun. The music is really relaxing. And it's definitely ramped up in difficulty in a way that I wasn't quite expecting. But it's very fun. I really like puzzles like this. Whoa! Okay. Let's see. Broken flag. Well, it's not those, that's for sure. That looks more like, I don't know, some kind of like, not totem pole per se. Oh, here we go, it is this. There's the flag right there, with the wheat. Okay, so this is on that island that doesn't exist. So let's see, there's 2 rocks right here. Yeah, so that's these 2. So let's see if we can triangulate between, like, this square rock and the center rock. So that's this one. Oh! Oh my gosh. Whew. I almost died, but I didn't. We're good. We're fine. It's all good. I made it. Living on a prayer. Okay. Put that here so that I won't fall into the water and die. Alright. Okay, so that's about 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. And that is from this pointy island right here. Wyatt. And then let's go from the center rock over here. Oh, well, I died. Whoopsies. Oh, that's a little crooked, but that's okay. You should be able to still walk. Okay, that's about 4.5. Grab 4.5 then. 4 and a bit. That is about right. Put that right here. There we go. Okay, now we're getting a proper cross through, so that gives me more hope about the measurements I've drawn. Alright. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. Haha! You should have seen the look on your face when you couldn't find that piece of island on the map. How did I know that piece was missing? Milo told me. Thanks, Milo. Sorry. You shouldn't play pranks on people. That's wrong. If your parents hear about this, they'll be ashamed of your bad behavior. Joke's on you. I already knew that wasn't there because I saw it and I was like, what the heck? Alright. Now we're gonna go back and we're gonna see if we can find the treasure. So I am curious what we're gonna do about the... Because this one... Oops. This one was easy. I like this little Torii gate here. But I'm curious how we're gonna make it on the island over there. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Can I mark my own flags? What does that do? Oh, interesting. Okay, so I guess I can just, like, mark my own flag down if I want to. Look at that, that's so cute. Okie dokie. Actually, let's go from there, it's a little closer. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to get to this one, because I feel like I just have to jump really far. But maybe I just need a running start? Where's the... over... Not me craning my neck in real life. Let's see if I can see it. Wah! Ah. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I can jump on this. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see. I wonder if we can get in there. I'm just curious. Let's see. Can I build higher? Okay, I can. Sort of. I feel like this is a little too jank, and I don't think they would want me to do it this way. Well, you know what? Let's see if this... That's too high for sure, isn't it? Oh! I don't think I should have made that. But we're doing it. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that either. Get that back. I need that. I need that too. There we go. Okay. What we're looking for is essentially... Oh, that's a crow's nest. That's good to know. Is essentially like either an X marks the spot or a map like that. Okay, let's see. Sorry if my voice is kind of garbage, by the way. I'm using my webcam microphone because my cool, very good microphone that I paid a lot of money for it is not working because I've got Linux. Okay, let's see here. So it looks like there's like a step staircase and a square. Can I zoom? I can't. With like some kind of a house or something. So what is that? Can I grab these? I don't think so. I doubt these are grabbable. They are not. Okay. Like a 3-step thing. This is probably not it. I doubt it's in this. I doubt it's in here, but let's try it anyway. Nope. I didn't think so. But I also can't dig over there, so it has to be on land somewhere. Let's see. Oh! Maybe this is it? I don't know, it doesn't quite look right. Ooh, this one's tricky. Oh, you can say something. That's okay. Because honestly, like finding the X marks the spot and stuff, that's a little bit more just like it literally is just spot the thing, and I'm notoriously bad at spot the thing. So if you see something, by all means, go for it. Like, is it maybe here? Ah! Don't run randomly, please. Oh, my quality. Yeah, sorry. Here I thought, oh cool, I have a cool new BRB screen and a nice new I'm starting soon screen, and then my microphone is like, nope, actually I'm just gonna explode. Which is ridiculous, because yesterday, or Saturday, was working just fine, so. Not sure why it felt like doing that, but, you know. We are at the whims of technology. I feel like... Because the question here is, what perspective are we looking at this from? Like, is it top down? Or are we looking at it like straight on, you know? So, and like that little archway, I do wonder what that is. Like, is it this? But there's no land on that side. I guess there's kind of land more this way? But even then... Can I stand over here? I can. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another small piece of ruin over there. Ah! Nothing happened. Look! Yup. Okay, I'm not gonna give it too much longer before I go to the next map. Because I did one of the extra treasure map things. Not over there, is it? Ah! Dingbat. Oh my gosh. The controls are a little janky floaty. I wonder if it's all the way out there. Could I even get there? Well, now I'm just curious to see what's over there. So, let's go see. I need more of these, please. Interesting. And then I'm just going to remove every other one. So I'm sure I can jump the gap between these. Let's see what's over here. Other than more giant tomatoes. Was sort of hoping to find an X marks the spot over here, but alas. Well, my mic right now that I'm using is for my webcam. Instead of my I've got a it plugs in. It's a USB microphone, and I kind of don't want to subject your ears to the sound that it was making because it was just egregious. It was very, very loud, and like you could hear every single thing in my room, even though I had like what's it called on, like noise suppressant on. So, okay, no X marks the spot over here either. That's too bad. Well, I will spend some more time. I think, like, maybe when I'm closer to the end of the game, I'll try and go back for all the things that I've missed, but for now, I think I'm just happy to go. Alright. Let's see what we've got on this new island.
Map.
Wait, I think you've gone a bit too far.
No, she's right. I have to try harder. Rue, I have to be perfect. Rue, I have to find the raven flower. Rue, I have something important to say. I was digging through this big book and I found a picture of the raven flower. What? Oh, thanks, Milo. And sorry. What, really? Thanks, Milo. Now we're definitely going to find the raven flower. I'm helping too. The last island inspired me to make our very own Billy's Bunch flags. Yes, I saw that. Now we can mark locations on the island and pinpoint the raven flower in the blink of an eye. Okay. Nice. Was that just... Okay, so it's like a blue flower with a brown stem? If I place one down now, are you going to mark it on the map for me, or do I still have to mark it on my map? Okay, I definitely still have to mark it on the map myself. Alright. Let's see. Hello, I'm using my shitty microphone in my webcam oh my god, the microphone in my webcam. There we go. How's it going, Afraid? Hope you're doing better today. Let's see, where's the end point?
Well, it's not this, right? Oh, this doesn't count. When I put it down, it counts. But when I don't put it down, it doesn't count. Okay. Ah, this is fun. Look at all these tree houses. Oh, there's a landmark. That's good. Oh, nothing. Hang on, I don't think I can touch those. Oh, here's another one. Okay. Note to self. In the tree fort, there's a map. Where am I supposed to jump to now with this thing? It can't be over there, right? No. It'll activate if it's the pair to the one that we're going to. Am I supposed to jump down onto it? Like, where is it? It sounds like a Zoom call. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Nah, man, I don't know what it is. My friggin' my good microphone just decided to shit the bed today for no reason at all. So that's fun. Very fun for me. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found the end now. Wow. Heal. Okay, nice. And there was another map over there. Like, prepare your ears. I'm sorry ahead of time. If I change this, yeah, oh my gosh, it sounds so bad. But even if I change it to
If I put my mic closer, probably. I'm almost there. Hello? 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 Oh my god. Like, see? This is what my fucking... What's with the crackling, man? Like, why are you crackling like this? This can't be more enjoyable than a Zoom call. La 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 la. Yeah. Blech.
I'll stick with this shitty Zoom call for now. Just for now. And then the next time we'll see if it's better. We'll just have to see. Also, let me know if the game is too quiet or too loud. It's a bit hard to tell. But it should be better than last time, where I think the game was completely overpowering me. Yeah, I'm sorry about the bathroom problems. My fucking bathroom has seen its fair share. My neighbors upstairs, they're very, very nice people. They're very, very nice people. But they have like a little kiddie pool type bath thing. And they have, like, because their apartment is exactly the same as mine, the layout of their bathroom is just like mine, which means they don't have a bath. They just have a shower. And they keep filling this little baby, like, it's like one of those little kiddie pools, you know? Like, full of water, and then they give their kid a bath, which is wonderful. I'm very happy that their kid can do that. But the problem is they then empty the entire bath at once, which overflows the drain, because the drain is only made to handle, like, a shower and not a bathtub. And then it starts pouring through my ceiling. It's happened, like, listen, if it happened one time, I'd be like, ah, crap, that really sucks. Like, I guess we just won't be able to use that next time. But no, it's happened 4 times. 4 times I've had to call a plumber and be like, guess what? It's happening again. She's like, literally, I wouldn't have been so mad if it didn't happen like several times. Please. I would assume that after the first time it breaks, you stop using it, but I guess not. At least still, like, the silver lining is that, you know, it's the ceiling light that is directly above my bathtub, so like 0 water damage because it just goes directly into the into where it's supposed to go, into the drain. Okay, let's see. Can we find the little like bird-like looking island? It's not this one, I don't think. And it might not even be on this map. Yeah. Nah, the ceiling will be fine. It's like the whole building's made of concrete. It's like a brand new building. So that part will be fine. And I did have to, like, they did have to replace part of the ceiling because of water damage, but genuinely, it could have been much, much worse, and thankfully it was not. Do you think it's that little island there? No, I don't think so. It was more... It looks honestly a little bit like that. Let's see if we can, yeah! Let's see if it's that one right there. Look. This one right here. I don't think so, but we can try. Oh, it is this one. Nice. Hehe. Nice. A little flag icon. That's cute. Well, I don't know where this is. Yeah, really we should, like, get our bearings. Like, figure out where the heck we are. Actually, it might be here. Oh, no, wait, hang on. There's the compass rose, which is attached to that piece of island there. Let's see. And, of course, you don't have any directional markings. Why would you? That would be too easy. Well, is this the rice paddies, then? Is that what that weird island shape is, you think? That might be it. This might be like the rice paddies. That'll kind of make sense, I think. Woof, this is tricky. Oh, hang on. Okay, I think this little weird splayed sun thing might be that little island right there. Honestly, like, the easiest way to get started fixing stuff is to just get yourself some tools. The most important tool, like the most powerful tool that I've gotten that have literally gotten me out of anything is like an electric drill. And then you just start making small things. That's how I kind of started teaching myself how to do stuff. The biggest thing I would say is don't mess with electricity, because, like, that's no joke. Plumbing probably also, but, like, hanging things and, like, putting furniture together and taking stuff apart, like, that stuff is easy. It just takes a little bit of practice. Let's see. There's another one of these. I'm getting so distracted right now. Oh, wait, hang on. This is the little island with the hole. This is this island! That's gotta be this island, right? Let's see. Which way is it oriented now? This way. Okay. This way. Yes. Okay. And there is a little stepping stone right here, which means obviously that's north, but this is north. That direction. Okay. Zoop. 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 And zoop. Nice. Okay, so that was the two stepping stone thingies. So let's see. In the arms of the little bird thingy, here is an island. And at the tip of the tail, there's another little island. Okay, so that one does exist. So that one goes out over here with a little fishtail end. Yeah. Okay. And then from... Oh, I'm sorry. I hope the map popping up and down isn't annoying. Unfortunately, I'm going to need that because otherwise I'm going to never figure out where I am. Let's see. Okay, so at the tip of the fishtail, maybe like... say maybe like 3 steps or something. Oh, 3 steps exactly. I'm very good at this game. I'm not. So this is north, which is... hang on, let me orient the map again the way that I had it. So, let's see. So over yonder, this way is north, which means... where does this end? Okay, just above the bird beak. Okay, so approximately here. Somewhat like this. And then at the tip of the bird beak is like a little long wobbly guy that goes till just under the compass rose. I think that's probably to here. Because I think this break right here with the half circle, yeah, the half circle is where the tree is. Okay. So this is where the tree is. Tree. Yeah, and then from the bird? Oh, this way. Yeah, and it kind of goes up to the tree. Okay, so that is then from like here, kind of going along here. Somewhat like that is another island. That one we've done. Is that island on the map? I'm not sure. But I can pick these up so that I have more of these to go around, because I'm going to need them. And this one as well. Sure. Nice. Alright. Then here from the compass rose. So if I go backwards, this is all on the map, because there's the tree over here, so there's like around here. I Control V, or so Control Z on my keyboard. That does not work. There's another stepping stone thingy. Okay, is this little... Yes, this one is on the map. Let's see. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. This one... This is on the map. Yes. This is also on the map. Yes. Let's see. Yes, all of this is here. Is this the Yeti that we started from? Maybe. Oh, look! There's a deer out there. Hello, deer. Which means our Yeti is, like, all the way down here. Like, over here. Here-ish. Okay. Phew! Alright, now, we need to explore more of this top corner. So let's continue on where the compass rose is. Yeah, later. Focus, and we're going this direction. Okay, so there's like a curve. And where does this part end? Okay. So about the compass rose, there's about, like, kind of a curve like this. And then between the fishtail, like over here, there's like a little jelly bean. That. Then there's another big tree here that's bigger than the compass rose. So it's going to be like a big tree here-ish. Another tree. And part of this... actually, I don't think that's right. I think that needs to be over more. Like here. If only this game had some kind of way to measure my steps so that I could know exactly how far away it is. But alas, that doesn't exist. There's that. Yeah. That is honestly, like, that's my biggest issue. Like, a lot of the things that I've got work really well, like, because Steam, I think I said this the last time you were here as well, like, the Steam Deck runs on Linux, and so everything, they have, like, a very good converter, so all the games that I've got work, but all my programs do not, which is so sad. Let's see here. If I go straight out, okay, that's north, going that direction. Like, that's north. So, oops, wrong button. Okay, approximately 8 steps. Doesn't have to be precise. I say, in the game, that is about being precise. Here-ish. Something like this. There's a bunch of, like, rice patties and whatever's over here. Something like that. Yeah. I really hope so as well. Honestly, I think I said this last time too, the biggest issue with friggin' Windows is that it's constantly being like, verify your copy of Windows, let's install spyware, and I was like, you know what, Microsoft, I've had enough of you and your nonsense. I am not dealing with that anymore. Okay, so then between the compass rose and the wibbly hand-shaped island, was it connected? Right? It was connected, right? No, okay. Almost. There's just kind of like an island over here-ish. Something like that. And then over here is a couple more things. What I need to find is that ding-dang flower. I haven't even seen it. Oops. I need this one, please. Let me in. Oh, there it is. Oh, there you go. Speak of the gerbil. Okay. So it's out. Where's the thing? The hand island is right there. Okay. That's gotta be alright then. Yeah. You absolutely said it, Fox. Yeah, that's kind of what I like most about Linux, is that it's like, it's open source for as much as that counts. But yeah, it's been very frustrating for a lot of reasons, like, how am I supposed to draw if my drawing programs are all Windows only? But you know what? I make it work. For the most part, it's all right. And honestly, if it gets too much of an issue, then I'll just figure out how to set up like a dual boot system, so that like I'll just have like a Windows set up for streaming or something, or for making videos, and then I'll just do everything else on Linux. Okay, now let's just see where I end up if I just walk straight out of here. Oops, wrong. I need this tool. say about 14 steps directly out from the second nubbin. So it's like from here. Come on, there you go. So that's 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is about here, approximately, around here somewhere. Okay, now what else can I do to measure that? The best thing to do would be to measure it only from islands that I have. So maybe like... Well, I know what direction is north. This direction. Which is about that direction. How can I confirm that? Ah, actually. Okay, this points to the compass rose, and this is less north. So that's more due north. Yeah. That is more due north. Never eat. So this will be east. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I'm just gonna go from this little pointy bit, and we'll just hope for the best. Happy early birthday. Ugh, yeah, that's very frustrating. It definitely, the kernels were being very unreliable for a little while, but honestly for the past, I think, like 2 or 3 months, they've been pretty stable for me. Also, if you're a smart person like my company, then you don't, like, install a new kernel as soon as it comes out. Just not a good idea in general, but... Let's see. About 12 and a little bit. 10... 12 and a tiny bit more. And that's from here. Okay. So approximately here. Okay. Darn it. Ooh, that was very close. Let's see. I am a little bit too far northwest. I'm a little bit too far northwest. I just need to be a little bit more this way. There we go. Better. 0.1 steps, I'm okay with it.
What is that? It's so ugly and it stinks too. That can't possibly be the famous raven flower. I'm afraid it is. But that seed can't possibly grant wishes. Does that mean I'll never be perfect?
Rue, don't worry, it's not that bad.
Not that bad?
Yeah, you're funny and friendly. And we like you just the way you are.
I'm going to my room now.
But, Rue...
Billy, I think we should give her some space.
What we really should do is find the next cartoglyph. But I was just about to show her my new project. I thought it was so cool if the ravens can fly, so I worked on a glider for myself, and now Rue doesn't even get to see it.
Billy, you built a glider? That's unbelievable.
I can use the glider by pressing jump twice. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cute. Alright. Well, I know where the cartoglyph is. It was inside that building over yonder. Ah! I died. I almost died again. Saw my life flash before my eyes. It's in there. Ooh, it's grown on me too, I'll be honest. But yeah, I can't wait to get my setup properly friggin' fixed. Ah! I don't want to be stuck. Tell me that I'm not. I think I'm gonna be stuck. Just kidding. Choop. I cast floor. Okay, so it is dingbats. Let me in there. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. So let's see. What do I know in the area? I think there's the... I think this island also doesn't exist on the map. Yeah. Well, wait, no. This one does exist. Doesn't it? Hang on. Am I on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side. Yeah. Our Yeti is on the opposite end. So this is the part of the... Isn't it? No, our Yeti is right there. Yeah. Okay. So this one does exist. So let's see. So there is the little nubbin right here next to the oak. That's here. And that island over there, I think is also part of the map. Because there's the 3 fingers. Yeah, that's here. And then there is this big nubbin over here. Okay, so this... Alright, so I should be able to find some place here. I think that's like right here. The key would be to find some... Oh! There's another map! Okay, so I found one of the treasures already. Focus! Sin! Focus! We're trying to get this one here. Trying to get this cartoglyph. Okay. Let's see. So I don't think I can go inside from there, right? Yeah. And I can't, like, break this door down or anything, can I? Okay, I can't. What is... Let's see. Going Sigmund of Katarina. Okay, let's see if we can. And a boop. Ooh, okay. So we could potentially get out through here. Alright. Let's see, what else could I grab? Nothing else. But I could go up, potentially. Does that help me? I don't really think so. Well, I guess in theory, I could start from directly on top of it, and then work my way over to a point on that island that I can see that's easier to track. Do I have that little circle right there? Yes, I do. Okay, let's build from here directly to that circle then. Like this. And then we'll just measure from on top of the circle and on top of the cartoglyph. Okay. It's not ideal, but I think it's the best I'm gonna get. Okay, shush you. 7. Wait. 7 steps. And from about here-ish to, like, roughly over here somewhere. And now we should triangulate. I mean, ideally from here, but I think the more practical one is going to end up being, like, over here somewhere. So let's see. First we'll grab these again. There. Ah! Man down. Ah, man down again! What is that little rock right there? That might be this one. I don't think that would be that helpful, actually, to me. I think that nubbin would be better. Flip, darn it. Ah. Ah. Okay, made it. I think this one will be more easy. Nice. Oh my god. One day, man. One day, this friggin' expensive-ass computer that I bought will actually pay its due. Let's see. What? Let's just try it right there. Alright. Am I over top of the nubbin? I don't think I am. I think it's like right corner of this. Right here-ish. And then cartoglyph is like that way. A bit more like over here. This is not a good way to do it, I would say. Yes, Minecraft. I have such, like, it's same with Stardew Valley. Like, every once in a while, it just, like, grips me by the throat, and it's like, okay, I guess I'm playing Minecraft every day for hours and hours and hours and hours. That's just how it is, man. Same with Stardew Valley. I'm like, you know what, it's time for me to play the entire game over again, and then I put, like, 80 hours into it in, like, 2 weeks. They really are so boring. Dude, I work in, like, in film, right? Like, my company makes movies, and I swear to you, man, they're all so flipping boring. Like, none of them take any risks. Everything is, like, as bland as possible to appeal to the most people as possible. Like, it's so dreadful. It makes me so sad. Like, can we do something fun, people? And every time the directors are like, let's do something a little bit more out of the box, I'm like, okay, well, that's not really that out of the box, but, you know, bless you for trying. Okay, 0.6. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see. It's gonna have to be a little bit closer towards the island. So, instead of over there, it's gonna be a little bit closer this way. More like over here. There we go. 0.0. That's what we like to see. Here's another discrepancy in the code. To decode it, we need to complete the map again.
It looks like the Raven King left out a few pieces of the island on purpose when he drew up the map. He must have really wanted to hide his treasure well.
Yes, and we have to do our best to find it before evil treasure thieves steal it. With Billy's help, we were able to sketch the missing pieces of the map. Now all you have to do is place the missing pieces of the island on the correct spots on the map.
Oh, nice. Well, I have a very rough idea where those things are. This one's roughly here. Oh, it's one at a time. Okay. Well, this one's about here. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with my drawing there. Oh, yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about Titanfall. Sorry, I'm still impressed with my, like, shitty rendition of that island and how weirdly accurate it ended up being. Somewhat over here. I'm happy with that. I've never played Garden, I don't think. There. Let me pick you up. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ah. Boop. I really don't need to make sounds with my mouse, I think, when the game also has sounds that it's making when I'm picking things up. Okay, yeah, that's definitely that piece there. And this one is also not there, this long stretch. So I'll have to figure it out in relation to that island and the bird. Ah! Oh yeah, right! I've got the glider. Wow, that really saved my life. So let's see. What is the distance from here to there? Let's see. Okay, about 3 paces. Let's erase this. 1, 2, 3. From here to there is about 3 paces. Okay, it's about right. And then we'll have to measure something from this little other island. Or actually, yeah, alright, or actually, you know what, let's go from this little triple nubbin. We'll go from here to there. Is this enough? Okay, not really. Well, but now I can't see! There. There. Okay. We're about here. Okay, it's also about 3 steps, maybe a little bit less. So over here. Yeah, let's put this a little bit in, because it's just under 3 steps. Wait! I was measuring from here, wasn't I? Yes. Oh! I almost played myself. It's okay, I got it. It's fine. Let's go here. Can I rotate this? Or no? No. But I guess that means it's like over here. It's like closer to over there. Which is fine. Now let's see if we can measure from like this tip to this tip. I'm so glad, like, I was legit thinking to myself I should just, like, mark this island on the map and see where it is and kind of draw it more accurately. I'm really glad I didn't do that now. Yeah, first-person shooters. I'm not a super huge fan of first-person shooters. Like, I think the closest thing that I'll go for, like, an actual, like, action-type game is more Dark Souls-y. But I stopped playing Dark Souls 3 because I can't play when I can't run around and backstab people. And a lot of the enemies there are like anti-backstab. So I was like, well, there goes my strategy. Okay, and just about 3 steps this way as well. Okay, and now to double check, I'm in the central nubbin thing, right? Yes, okay. It's about here. Where it was a little bit less than 3 steps. You know what? I think this is pretty dang accurate. Yeah. Let's lock it in. 0.6 steps, really? In what direction? A little bit further from the bird island. Okay. It's just like it's just a little bit more this way? Or like this? I must not have taken the measurements right then from this second point. Okay, that's close enough. As long as I got those 3 stars, baby! Okay, well, there was one more treasure, and we found the map, so let's go find it. Lakia? Aged through blood? Ooh. Okay. Okay, one sec. Let me write that down. I make 0 promises because I have a list of games that's like 800 miles long, and then instead of playing any of them, I just buy new games. Let's see. Aged. What? Okay. Oh, okie dokie. Okay. I'll look into it and see if it's something that I'm interested in. Right now, I'm a little bit more into like simple puzzlers, which I've got a giant list of puzzle games that I've enjoyed, both recently and just in the past, that I keep meaning to make videos of, and then I keep not being able to because my computer's stupid, and also I'm tired. I'm just very tired all the time, which makes it a little bit difficult. I got distracted by this little drawing. Let's see. Am I on an island right now? I'm not, right? I'm on the little jutting out part. Yes, I am. Okay. Look, this is here. Yeah, so it's definitely not... I need a cluster of like 4 islands. But the X that marks the spot is underwater on this map, which doesn't make sense, which means maybe this is actually part of a bigger island, and there's just parts chopped out of it. Let's see. It could be like over here somewhere. I'm trying to see like... Whoop. I'm trying to kind of look for that little hook, because I feel like that's quite specific, right? So maybe it's like... Well, let's see if we can find like 5 small islands kind of in a... I can only think of pine cone, a little pine cone shape. Let's see if they're around somewhere. Or even if we can find that little, like the hook-shaped island. Because maybe it's that. Whoop. Oh my gosh, that was almost my life. Once again. Or, I'm thinking now, it's these rice paddies. Yes, see, that's the little circle right there. Which means that the X would be right here. Yes, nice. Cute. Okay, oh, I forgot to mark the other treasure on the map earlier, but there's one here. And there was another one somewhere. Oh wait, no, yeah. I don't know where it was. Back to the world map. Alright, on to the next.
That went smoothly. This way, we'll definitely get to the treasure before any bad guys do. Let's go ahead and complete the next island map right away.
Ooh. Oi, this map is so empty. Oi. Whew. Alrighty. Oh, it looks like a triceratops. Do you guys see it? It's got like its big dinosaur back and a big tail. That's really cute. Okay, anyway. Alright. Well, first of all, let's figure out where we are. So. Ooh, this is a nice, like, 2 perfect swirls. Okay, so that's here. And then there's a little part that juts out next to them. Here. Okay. And then the tip points to that rock, and then the Yeti is along the flat side, so the Yeti is here. That's right there. Okay, now that we know where we are, let's see what this big thing is. Okay, I see. So this is like this, the corner here, probably. Is this for that one over there? Oops. Oops again. Oh, that counts as floor. Okay, well, I didn't know that. What you want from me? Oh. I wonder if I can make it like that. Wait, hang on. Let me get a running start. Oop, no, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, focus. Focus, focus, focus. We are trying to find that weirdly shaped island that looks like a Triceratops. We're looking for Triceratops land. Ooh, landmark. Let's grab that. Oops. I missed. Now, why don't you snap in front of the wall? Why do you only snap behind the wall? That's not very helpful for me. Oops. Ah! Stop being so floaty, girl! Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Zoop. Alright. That is very helpful. Where are we right now? Okay, that's all the way out here. Okay. Like a little dolphin tail right here. Is that on the island? Yes, okay. The little dolphin is there. Okay, there's a wall right here. I think I have a wall sticker. Well, it's more like a tower, isn't it? Let me put this right here. Like a little wall that sticks out right here. Ooh, yes. I've heard a lot of good things about Red Dead as well. I remember playing the first Red Dead Redemption a lot as a kid, like on the Wii, and left like, I don't think I ever played through the game, but like, I remember playing like the multiplayer with my sibling and some of my friends. Ooh, it's heating up in my house so fast now that I had to turn my aircon down. Ah! I don't think this is it either. Is that it? No, that's not it. Okay, here we go. A nice high vantage point. That'll help. Oh, there it is! Here it is, Triceratops land. Okay. Okie dokie. So, that is... Let's see. Where is our dock? It's over there. Okay. So that is that square right here. Let's see, how far out does the map extend? I don't think it even has these little tendrils here, does it? No. Okay, it's got those 3 rocks. That's those 3 right there. And then... Oh, okay, so yeah, the map is just inaccurate, I think. Because, yeah. So it looks more like it goes like this now. And then there's that building over here-ish. And then, yeah, there's just like a swoop-ish that goes this way. And then Triceratops Island is like here-ish. Alright. Now, let's see what we can find close by. Oops. So those 3 rocks, well, we can't obviously walk directly to it because there's this beautiful, giant, dumb tree in the way. And over here, okay, we do have this right here. And then we don't have the island as it connects. Does it connect to this, actually? Is this, like, together? No, it's not. Okay. There's, like, a big, giant tree over here. This is a tree. And then there is... Oh, wait, was there more? Oh, there's 2 islands. I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, maybe going from up high will help? 답은難しい. Let's see if I can build a bridge at least across. Sure. Ah! Oh my god. I panicked a little bit there. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, yeah, then we end up over here again. Got some pallets. Let's grab those. Oh! Nice. Okay, those look like those big water vats that were there in the previous map. Let's see if they're here also. Okay, that looks like it's over there. And it looks like it's right in front of that small tower. Okay, you know what? Since we're here, let's just grab that. Ah! Yeah, it should be like right here. 2. Like here-ish? Yeah! Nice. Nice tomato stickers. Very helpful. Where am I jumping to? Over there? How? I can't jump on this, right? Yeah, okay. That doesn't count. Ah! Oops. No! And that time you didn't run. You little tricky girl. Well, I probably have to jump onto this ruin right here. Careful, 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 SpongeBob. Okay. Oh, and I have the glider. Don't forget, I've got the glider. Okay, let's try that again. Flip. This is harder than it looks. Or maybe I can just glide over to that rock. Maybe I can just skip the ruin. Okay, nice. Then I can go over here. Ah! Fiddlesticks! I'm determined now. I am determined now. This time for real. Oh my god. I forgot I wasn't allowed to stand on that. This time is for all the beans. Okay. Almost there. No! Slipsticks. Ah, I can do it. I can do it. I believe in myself. The sun was in my eyes, Astrid. I could move the sun. I could do that, but I don't have time right now. Oh, come on. Okay, one more try, then. This is the last try. Then we're doing something else. Okay, we're doing something else. Those were the rules. Those were the terms and conditions. Alright. Back to figuring out where you go on the map. You go like here-ish. So, let's see where this little piece of the map is at. Alright, I'll grab those later. Oh, I'm lost. Hang on. Where? Oh, this way. Yes, this way is the Yeti. Which is like over there, right? Yeah. I do like that little tower. It's very cute. Is there something in there? Boy, if you don't focus. It's impossible. I'm sorry. My meds have long since worn off. They do not work anymore. Okay, well, I guess this is the top of the tower then. Yep. Okay. So yes, let's see. So you end over here, right in that little spike. Which actually looks like that's right here. It looks like this is where the land ends on the map. Is there somewhere I could walk to on Triceratops Island? Oh, actually, you know what? I might be able to make it here from that second rock. Let's see. That is then, like, it's got like its little hairdo. There's like two spikies close together. Which looks like it's these two here. So let's see if we can walk to this one from the second rock. Oops. That's not what I want. That's the opposite of helpful. Don't go there, please. Okay, maybe like a tad forward, like over here. Okay. Then let's see where we end up. Ah! Dang it. I twitched my arm. Okay, well, let's count from here then. This will be a little bit more accurate. Seeing as I can actually see the rock I'm going to. About 12 steps. Okay. Collecting. Ooh. Actually, I like collecting a lot of things. let me just grab 12. Ooh, it's way further out than I thought, but that's okay. Got 12 steps. Like I keep saying, my accuracy leaves a bit to be desired. And then I think, honestly, I should measure from, like, this side more, rather than from the other side. So let's see how far along the island is accurate here. So there's this little nubbin right here. And I will answer your question. Okay, here's the little double spikies. That's right here. So potentially, I can go from this spiky. Yeah, let's do that. What do I like collecting? What don't I like collecting? I have, my very favorite collection, actually, is a bunch of, like, rip-off bootleg Pokemon figurines. They're hideously ugly. Like, the wrong color, they're not properly colored in, like, there's flash attached to some of them. Like, the Chansey that was the first one that I ever got looks like it's seen war. Like, oh, they're so hideous and I love them. That's probably my favorite thing that I like collecting. And other than that, I'm currently trying to find as much... Well, I collect official art from Mob Psycho, but only, like, only digitally. I don't actually need the printed out copies or, like, standees or something. I think maybe one day, if I'm, like, mega rich, then I'll just, like, have some fun trying to collect all of the Reagan ones. But aside from that, I'm happy with my digital copies. I'm looking over to my right at where my bookcase now stands. I've got, like, figurines that I like. Sometimes I want to collect, like, the entire set of a manga. I like collecting hobbies. I have so many, like, different types of things that I can, like, different types of hobbies that I can just pick up at any point that I want. Okay. How about yourself, Afraid? About 12 and a half. Or 11 and a half, I should say. Right? 'Cause I'm at 12 now. Yes, 11 and a half. And that's from this nubbin right here. Here. About 1.5 steps. It's 1.5 steps a little further away still, even. Like, well, 1.5 steps is like over here. Maybe a little out still, too. Okay, 3 points. That's good enough for me. I just want the 3 stars. They are expensive as shit. There's a reason why I haven't bought a new one in forever. Oh, yeah, plushies. Oh, I forgot about my plushies. They're all in my bedroom. I love collecting plushies. Though, they're also, like, big. Like, they take up a lot of space. So it's something I try not to do too often. But, like, I do love them. Ah! Yup, I did not make that. Did not make that jump. Okay, one more try. I want one more try. Oops, that was a terrible jump. Starting off strong. This time for all the beans. All the beans in the box.
Oh, come on!
Over $100? Oh my god. Jax is so simple though. like, he's not even complicated. Okay, well, the eye-shaped island is over there. Like, over here-ish. This one is not on the map, right? Yeah. There's like another island over here. Okay, so there's the compass rose. Should be able to like mark a clear line from there. Yeah. There's something to be said about like giving yourself little treats sometimes, but there's also like, okay, do I want to have groceries or do I want a little fun treat? And it's like, ideally, I just want to be able to pay my rent. That would be the thing that I have to prioritize. Oops, at this time. Oops. Ooh. Oh, right, abstracting. I totally forgot about that. Okay, well, it's like about here. Alright. Okay, 10 and like a tiny bit. Go on. And where am I right now? Yeah, it's like 10 to the edge of the circle, like here-ish. Over here-ish. Should put you more like there. Alright, now let's see if I can maybe count from like this tip. Yes, absolutely. I also tend not to look it up because I know that about myself as well. Like the Steam, like I didn't know this for the longest time, but apparently you can make it so that when Steam opens, it opens to your library instead of to the shop, which was very helpful for my wallet because I would just open Steam and it'd be like, wow, look at this super cool game that I want to buy, and there goes all my money. It's like, it's not a lot. It's like $5 here, $5 there, but if you do that 50 times a month, that's a lot of money that you don't need to be spending on games all the time. Where's the dot of the eye? Oh, it's right there. Like, beyond all the reeds. Snap it. There we go. Sweet. Okay, from here. Okay, that was about 8 steps exactly. Approximately that exactly. And that was from the tip of the tail here. And then okay. We should put this like over here. Nope, more like here. Alright, let's send it. Ooh, that was very bad. Très mal. Womp womp. Interesting. So it was actually closer to being like over here. Like 2 full steps more this way. Interesting. Close enough.
According to the cartoglyph, the Raven King wants us to mark the center of the king.
I wonder what that means.
And why the center?
Mark the middle between the 2 kings. Well, there was 1 king statue right there. So I would assume there's another king statue somewhere else that I need to pick the same thing. Yup. Yeah. That seriously, it saved me so much. Now I really only, and I have like on my desktop, I have like 1 column of games that I'm allowed to have installed at any one time. And they fill up like the right hand side of my screen, and then on the left hand side, those are multiplayer games, which I'm allowed to install like however many of as I want, because I only play them when I'm playing with friends. But like for games for me, I'm like, you have only these. And if you're bored of them, or you want to play something else, you have to first uninstall a game that you're not playing. And that's really helpful. Did I do? I didn't. Where's the
second part?
Let's start this way, I guess. Oh, it's over there. I see it. Hey! Oop. Okay. Oh. How did I manage to slip exactly between the 2 pieces of geo? Well done, me. Into Unwell. I don't think I've seen that one. What kind of game is that? Yeah. There's not a whole lot of games that I am following that I'm waiting to release. Mostly because, like, I follow mostly indie game devs, and it's like the games that they're working on right now, like, they won't release for, like, several years, probably. But yeah, I don't know. I try to limit the amount of things that I see that I want to buy to, like, art or something, or whatever people are making. Let's see. Where is the other king statue? There's the tower there. And I would assume that it's whatever direction the king is facing, so I would assume the statue's over there somewhere. Let's see. First of all, let me grab these. Is and or was over here. Fair to say. Oh, I think. No, that's a pot. Is that a weed? No, it's a pot. Let's see. Another pot. What about inside here? Oh! Not me craning my neck in real life. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, yes, this little swirlicorn island is this right here. Okay, so first, this part of the map, it's like right here.
Apple.
Right here. Okay, that's where the first king is. And then the other king... Oops. What's the daisies? Okay, is right here. Let's see. I don't think you are on a part of the map that exists, are you? I don't think so. Where's Triceratops? Triceratops Island. Oh no, there's the Eye Island. And the compass rose. Okay. So the compass rose and the dot of the eye make like a perfect line to the statue. So let's go from here. Over here. So it's along this line. Like this. So it's somewhere along here. Then let's see if I can find another straight line with this in it. Is this Triceratops Island? Yes. Okay. And then Triceratops looks like the bottom of the chin is right along where the statue is. So it's, oh wow. I think the bottom of this is right on it. Potentially. Don't think that you got it just because it looks kind of right. There. So it could be over here somewhere. But to verify that, I think I should probably count the steps from the eye. See if I can do that. Oh, it's getting suddenly really dark. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna turn my light on. The sun has gone down, and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's still driving and striving as fast as he can. I missed. I missed again. Okie dokie. I've learned my lesson. I will put a platform down. Okay. Still hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in her time of need. Okay, let's see. Let's go from the very tip of this island. Yeah, okay, so 8 paces away. Yeah, see, I knew that wasn't accurate. Along there. Boy, I really hope that my placement was close enough. Ooh, a roguelike. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you say what kind of game it was, though? Like, yes, roguelike, but like genre-wise, was it like a fantasy, or... I tend to enjoy roguelikes. I really liked Hades. I don't think I ever finished it, as in, like, I don't think I ever succeeded in a run. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, or I just, like, gave up the ghost at some point, but, phew. It's, getting harder and harder for me to do games that require very quick thinking. Which is really too bad. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Like a little Cuphead cartoony, like something a little bit like that. Okay, 8 and like a tiny bit. Like a little bit more. Ooh, now the question is it here or is it here? The only thing I can do is to find a third point. Gotta triangulate. Ooh, fun! That does sound intriguing. I don't have that little island, do I? No, I don't. Because that's over here. So I could, in theory, go from these nubbins again. But I don't think I can clearly see the king from here. Because it's like behind that house, right? I think it's like right this way. Yeah. Spot on, even. Actually, spot on. I feel like I'm getting a little bit impatient because I'm starting to be like, I can just guess. It's like, the point of this is not to guess. The point of this is to be accurate. But what else can I measure to that I like know for sure is in the right place? Still driving and riding on his horse. He's going the distance. Yeah, and the other one's over there. Yeah, I already know where that one is. Okay, so the middle does matter. It's either here or over here. So that's like a foot, or like two steps of distance, which is unfortunate. Like, either that one is here or it's over here. And it might actually, the more likely answer feels to me like it's in between, because of averaging out the errors over here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. No. From here to over here is not a line, right? Obviously it's a line, but I meant from like here to the compass rose, which I don't think is a line. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, let's see. Approximately there. How long is this? Okay, so that's 20. So let's put the thing at 10. There. Between here and there, about here. approximately there. Hell yeah! I still got it, Eddie. Boop, 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 boop.
I see. We should mark the center of the kings because that's where we're supposed to dig up the treasure now.
Treasure? I wish Rue could see this. Well, it was 10 paces into the direction of the other one, so... Wrong way, this way. There it is. Ooh, a spyglass! Okay, come on now. The other day I was trying so desperately to figure out what the word was for starglass, for spyglass, and then I immediately get it. Hmm. I kind of feel like going back now and at least getting a couple of the treasures that I missed. Let's see if we can find any more... Actually, let's go all the way back.
Back to where I never left.
This one. Because there's one more treasure over here that I haven't found yet. So let's see if we can find... Let's see, there was one more thing I had to find here that I have not found yet. So once again, if you guys see something, just holler. We're looking for maps, or an X marks the spot. There's a bunch of rabbits. And I, for the life of me, the last time I was here, could not find the last map, basically. Or I couldn't find whatever the third thing was that I had to find. Thanks so much, Fox. It was great to have you here. Thanks for joining. Have a great rest of your day and a great evening. Or, you know, whatever time of day it is where you are. Oh, is it literally here? Was it literally here? No, okay. So this is the hint, I think. Okay, get out of there. Alright, so let's see. We've got 2 small circles, 1 big circle, and another thinner circle. Let's see, is there anything that I can see that is similar to that? Oh, is it tree stumps? It could be tree stumps. Yes, I think it's tree stumps. Yep. So there's the 2 small ones, and there's that. Was it just here-ish? I forgot where the X was now. A little bit back further? I think it was over here somewhere, but I just forgot where the X was. Let's take another look. Great, let me up! Baby wants up! Okay. To draw basically a straight line between the thick one and the 2 smaller ones, should be along there. Like here-ish. Or maybe it's not these tree stumps. It looks pretty accurate though. Maybe there's some tree stumps somewhere that are 2 together that are smaller. This one is pretty big. It's not definitely not the same size as the other one. Oh. This looks a little more promising. Here-ish? Not really. Well, that is a huge tree stump, but the ones in the map felt more like they were aligned this way, I think. Or maybe not. Actually, I think I am in the right place over here. I think I probably just missed. No. Okay, well, clearly that's not correct. So let's go look at the map another time. Alright. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, so the two stumps are pointed away. Then there's a medium-sized stump. It's like a triangle between the big one and the two. And those two and that big one. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick note. Because I'm gonna forget again. There's a big and medium, and then a small, and the X is like right here. Okay. Okay. Because otherwise it would be, if it's not these ones, it would be here-ish. And otherwise it would be on the beach. Yeah. I think it's on the beach. Actually, if those two are pointed away, then it would be here. There you go! Got it. Tree stump marker. That makes sense. Let's see. I think that's like, I don't know, over yonder or whatever. Yeah, pretty close to the compass road. Here-ish. Okay, cool. This island is done. See, this one's got 2 out of 2. This one has got 2 out of 3. So let's go here again. The Raven King and the White Woman? Fascinating. Fascinating name for that. You couldn't have picked any other adjective. Ooh, maybe now I'll be able to find the other hint because I have the glider. And I'm supposed to glide over to that tree island or something. So is the game a lot louder for you? I feel like this song is just louder. Ah! Come on now. Why'd you go and do that? Actually, options. Turn it down. There we go. Ah! Now why would you do that to me? But there didn't look like there was anything on there. Let's see. I do really think that the glider, I was missing the glider, and I couldn't find the last clue last time. Hello, deer. Deer is actually just the Dutch word for animal. Like, it just means animal. Ooh, yes. I do love me some sweets. I went to a bakery with a friend of mine on, when was that? On Saturday. And I got like a s'mores donut. It had like a fire roasted marshmallow on top. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Yes, that one I got. Tell me your secrets, little island. Ah! Oh! Are you flippin' kidding me? It's right here. God damn it. Sometimes you just run face first into it, I guess. Ooh, nice. Wait, hang on. This one has like 6 wings, so maybe it's not this one. Isn't that in the water somewhere? I feel like I saw that. Okay. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. I do like that the island listened. I yelled at it to show me its secrets, and it was like, okay, fine, here. Cool, thank you. There it is. There it is. I knew I saw you somewhere before. So it's like, here-ish? Yeah, there it is. Nice. Ooh. Another pen. Oh, cool. This is like a calligraphy pen. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, look! Ah! My compass has exact steps now. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my god, that is wonderful. And I had one more tool, didn't I? How do I bring up the tool? Oh, yeah, this. What? It tells you exactly how far away things are? That is amazing. Oh my god. That is great. Okay, let's spend some time looking around here now. I gotta close my blind as well. Give me 1 sec. I really, really don't want to be a politician because that sounds like a nightmare. But if I were to ever be a politician, I'd run on light pollution, which already proves how terrible of a politician I would be because literally who cares? The answer to that is me. Me cares and nobody else. But just because I cares, I try to close my blinds as soon as I have to turn my lights on inside so that I have minimal amounts of like light bleeding out outside. But really, it's such a tiny amount of effort, it's gonna affect literally nobody at all. Ooh. Yeah, it just makes it so hard to sleep, you know? I have a hard enough time sleeping right now. And it's just because I have to leave my living room door wide open because otherwise the aircon doesn't reach my bedroom. Oh man, that's rough. But at least they changed it. I bet a lot of people complained about that. I don't understand why stores and stuff leave the lights on all the time. Like, I live on top of a grocery store, and just like, it doesn't matter what time of day or night you walk by it, all the lights inside are always maximum brightness. And like, why? I'm sure it's for like, it's theft prevention or some stupid nonsense, but like, seriously guys, come on. Oh! 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 Look! There's an arrow pointing inward. I bet it's right here. What? Oh, come on. I was so excited. Aw, was there really nothing here? Ah, I'm so sad now. This would have been the perfect place. Aw, bummer. Like, what do you want from me, arrow? That's clearly an arrow. Or maybe it's here? Like it's inside? No, that's concrete, baby. Jeez. Yeah, well, I already found a clue, like, on this building, so I doubt the other clue is going to be here. But there's 2 more treasures here. There's got to be 2 more clues somewhere. I don't know if I properly investigated this building. Okay, no luck here, I don't think. Here's all the fishies. I just feel like it's gotta be here. That would make so much sense.
Dad.
I can't walk. Can I walk in here? Oh, I can. Is it here? Also no. Okay, well, I give up on that place then. Probably for the best. Yup. Yup. How about you, Tower? You got anything for me? Doesn't look like it.
Nobody tells me nothing.
Ah! How did that happen? Oh, there's a hole in the path. That's probably how that happened. That would mean me in real life too. I'll just be walking around and just trip over nothing. Because I wasn't looking where I was going. I remember going to a beach once with my partner at the time. And I just remember tripping over the stupid step like 8 times. Every single time I went up or down those steps, I tripped because the last step was slightly raised higher than the other ones. It was just a prime tripping hazard. And of course the beach was populated. There were lots of people, including their entire family. And just me eating shit constantly. It was just really showing off my positive attributes to them and their family. Ah well, if you can't laugh at yourself, then what can you laugh at? Ah man, I see absolutely nothing. I will best you one day, map. But I guess for today you win again. And I can't pick these up, right? Nope. Ah, there! Oh my god. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh! Why did I delete all my freaking... Ah! Oh no! Yeah, that shit happens, man. Especially with ice. It's so treacherous. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this is 6. So it's not that building. How long were you? This is... okay, about 5. But it was like... where was it again? Was it this? Was this 4? No, that's 3. Was this 4? From here? No, that was like 2. Oh, why did I erase all my lines? I was like, I don't need these anymore. Liar! Okay, well this looks closer to 5. At least it's longer, so this is more like 6 maybe? Yeah, this is 6, but this looks more like 5. Okay, 5. It said 5, 4, 3, 2, so let's see, 5, what's this way? Nope, this is 3, so this isn't it either. You, maybe? Oh, rabbits, get out of my way! This is also 6. Nope, this is also 6. 3. And this would also be 6. Let's see. Oh, you know what? This looks better. 1. Lipstick. Come on! I don't want to measure. Okay, maybe I just wasn't far enough out.
Fiddlesticks.
Yeah, this is 6. Alright, map. Let's see if you've got something to show me. I'm telling you, it's gotta be that house over there. The one on the top. That's the only one that's got like a straight and then step, 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 you know? Though actually, it might also be that house over there. I don't think it's this one down here. That would be this house over here. Well, maybe. We can check. This looks like way more than 5, though. This is more than 5 for sure. This is about 3. Yeah, this is about 5. So it wouldn't be this one. Maybe it's this one? Well, it can't be this one, because then I'd have to dig here. Actually, Okay, but hello, phone, stop that. It's like, hi, I'm connecting to your computer. It's like, don't. Actually, I don't want you to do that. Wait, hang on. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, well, that would mean I'd have to dig here, and I can't dig here. This is not possible. I mean, let's look at the map again, because I'm probably remembering it wrong now. Or, you know what, maybe it has nothing to do with the length of the walls of the house. No, that's 6. Darn it, I gotta stop at 5. Yeah, maybe it has nothing to do with the length of the walls of the house. Maybe it just has to do with the amount of steps I have to take from this window. That would make more sense, actually. Okay, 5. 4. 3. So, like, right here. There it is! Oh my god. Nice! We got the triangle statue. But that's still just one of 2. There's still one more. But where? Oh! There's another cat head. Do you have something for me, kitty? I didn't find you before, did I? No, I didn't. Let's see, the map was this way. No, hang on. The map is this way. And that house was over here, which is like right down from the tower, right, mate? Yeah, like right across from the tower, like over here somewhere. Ish. And the chest was like over there, which is like roughly the edge of the, roughly over here, so like, I don't know, like over here somewhere, whatever, loosely, like over there. Good enough. It's not permanent, or it's not perfect, not meant to be. And let's see, there was a chest just over here somewhere that I found. It's like here, right? Yeah. Okay, and the cat's like right by it. Okay. So what's that mean then? That means that the other cat that was on the top there, it's got to be hiding a secret. It's got to be, right? Tell me your secret, cat. I demand it. Or maybe the cat was on a different map. No. Ah! Oh. I'm safe. Are you hiding a secret, fishies? No. Are you sure? Yes. Hang on. Stop sprinting by these places, because that's probably why you're missing the clue. that's just rock. I thought there was a map on that. What twaint? Watch, I'm gonna come back for one more stream of this, and there's gonna be like a single map left. It's gonna be like the last one. Well, that's alright. It's a nice short and sweet one. Okay, that one I got already. So that's not one. These, are you harboring a secret? Harrowing is not the correct word at all. Incorrect buzzer. These in the trap. Now I'm back with the fishies. Well, we got one more secret, and I'm pleased with that. So that's good. Progress. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna try and get on top of that little hill over there, little mound, and let's see if there's anything that can be gleaned over here. Doesn't look like it. I haven't seen many perspective puzzles probably since like the first map. So I don't know, maybe that's what I've been missing? Okay, enough. Enough. Sir. Put the game down. I'm warning you. Okay, back to the maps. World map. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, well, you know what? No, it looks like there's a couple more maps that we need to do. Like, maybe like 1, 2, 3 more or something like that. So let's do this last one, and then I think I'll call it a night. A telescope! Whoa, cool! Well, yeah, but I've been thinking about it. I think the way you treated Rue was wrong. Because of you, she's locked herself in her cabin for several islands now. I did something wrong? Yeah, you said some really mean things, and now she's beating herself up for not meeting your expectations. And that's correct. She doesn't meet my expectations. But that's not the point. In our group, we treat each other with respect and understanding. Understanding? Yes. Understanding that we aren't perfect. That we make mistakes. That we do something wrong sometimes. I need to think about that. I'll write down the next objectives on the map. So, does that mean we can try out the telescope now? Yo! Yeah. Mark the vessel filled with water. Okay. actually, now that we know about it, let's inspect our cute little floating island. I like that they said that Rue has a cabin. I wonder how big it is. It's just like, it's actually just that. Like the little ball right there, that's her cabin. Because she's tiny. Let's see. Oof. Oh, what's the map look like? Oh! Great! So good! That's excellent. That's very good. Very, very good. Très bien. Muy bien. Though it's gotta be a lot easier now to find out where things are in relation to other things. Okay, here's the one little cluster of islands. Okay, so that is this little cluster right here. Let's see, where's the dog bone? Okay, right there. So the dog bone is pointing west. So that's north. Let's see. Okay, and where's the Yeti? It's over there. It's over there-y. So funny. How am I gonna measure this? Well, ideally we triangulate, of course. If I find a point, and then get the distance from that point to one of the islands, and then from that same point to the Yeti, and then a different point to the same island and to the same place on the Yeti, I should, in theory, be able to locate where it is. I know that it's to the west. I know that it's like this direction. It's like over here somewhere. Over here somewhere. The only problem is that that is so far down. Now, why won't you connect? Okay, let's see. Okay, so if I'm in the middle of Dogbone Island, let's see. Oh, you know what? You know what this is perfect for? You know what this is perfect for? This calls for a flag. Yes, and I want to put it on the bottom tip of Dogbone Island, right here, below, right here. Okay, perfect. And then I just need to go back to the Yeti, place a flag on there. I'll put it over here. Actually, no, that's silly. Put it right. But I can't see that. Okay, put it right at the end here. And let's see, how long is this Yeti? Okay, it's 2 paces. Ah! 2 paces long. Alright, and now I I need to find 2 vantage points from which I can see both the flags. And then I'll measure how far away. What? Oopsies. I'll measure how far away from both things I am. So let's start here. Alright, so. So. It's 9.3. Hang on, I need to write this down so that I don't forget. Dogbone Island is like over here. Here's flag number 1, and here's Yeti with flag number 2. And then from approximately here-ish, this is, what was it, 9.3? Is that what it said? Yes, 9.3. This is 9.3. And then from the exact same spot to over here, this is 9.8. 9.8. Okay, and now I need to find a place that is approximately where I still see both, but in a different place. Let's see. How far over can I go until I can't see the flag anymore? Okay, so right here, can I still see the other one? Okay, yes. So now, I'm 14.7. I'm a little bit more like over here-ish. It's 14.7. And then this from here to there is 8.6. 8.6. Okay, so now we go to our map and we take, we put our calipers here, and then we want 9.3, 9.3, and we also want 8.6, over here, because, oh, I drew this upside down, like here. Yes, exactly, 8.6. So I had a marker over here, yeah, like over here-ish, and then a marker over here-ish. And then the Yeti is over here-ish. Maybe I need to also figure out what the distance is between these 2 points. Actually, if I build another thing, yeah, right here. Let's hope this works. I actually don't know if this is going to work. And then from here to there is 16.4. This is 16.4. Okay, and then 16.4. Oh, I don't need that anymore. 16.4. Okay, and then over there, about. Okay, so now I think what I need to do is find a spot from here that I then have 14.7 depth here. So like here. And I need one that's 9.8 along the other line. That's here. Okay, so that would be the same. So this is the correct distance then, and this is the correct distance. No, that doesn't make any sense. Actually, no, yeah, it doesn't make any sense because the distance from here to here is not correct. Yeah, that's now 8.5. Well, no, that is, of course it's 8.6. Yeah, I don't think this actually matters. I don't think this is correct. You know what, I don't think I can actually triangulate the position of the Yeti, actually. I think whatever thing I go for has to be marked between this and this island, and it can't be between a third arbitrary point that I don't know the distance of. Unfortunately. Yeah, honestly, like, this game is like the best you'll ever see me be at reading a map, which I am very, very bad at. My friends and I always joke, like, how many gays does it take to read a map? And the answer is all of us, and then more, because we always get lost. Let's see. Okay, here is the other island. So let's put a flag over here as well. And we'll have a flag, like, on the tip of this island here, which is right here. I keep telling my friends, like, listen, you don't understand, I got lost walking in a straight line once. And they don't believe me. It's like, no, I lived, like, I had to exit my street and then walk in a straight line, and I would have gotten to my friend's house, and I couldn't find it. I was like, I'm lost. And he's like, you just have to keep walking freaking forward. Thank God I did eventually make it, but that was embarrassing. And okay, there. Actually, yeah, that's not the exact point of the island. So let's make sure that it is on the point. Otherwise, we're not gonna get very far. Right there. What's the fun about peace, love, and understanding? Okay, well that means I have to lower these down a little further, because I can't see the flag now. A more like there. Okay. There. Okay. So that's flag numero uno. And then I need to put this flag higher as well. There we go. You are on the very tippy tip, right? You're not. Let me fix that as well. And actually, I think that is directly inside the log, so maybe... Well, you know, that's fine. I think right there should be okay. And then we... Okay, flag number 2. Okay, there we go. Now I've got 2 landmarks. Over there and over there. Now, let us find the vessel filled with water. That's a crazy thing to just say. That's what do you mean, actually? Oops. That was on purpose, actually. I did that on purpose to see if you were paying attention. Okay, well, this is a tree stump. Let's get some more of these fellas. These anti-drowning platforms. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Okay, well, this looks like a broken statue. That's not what we're looking for. Actually, it might be what we're looking for. Let's see the other directives on the map. Goddess Shrine. Mark the center of the tallest tree stump. Oh, I was also there. Well, it's probably this one, isn't it? I think it's this. This looks about like what the other one looked like in the other map. I think so. Let's... And then we'll stand right here. Right here. And then we go 16.7, actually 16.6 towards the one flag. From the Bone Island is 16.6, and from the other island it is 30.8. Now, where am I in relation to those things? The Bone Island faces west. This faces west, and I am looking at it, which means I am now looking east, I think? No, I'm also looking west. Yes, because I'm on this side of it, so I'm over here somewhere. I'm like in this general region. So first I need to find the distance from here to that, which was 16.6. Like over here-ish. The issue is that the other one was 30.8. Because I can, of course, just go... this is 20.4. But... Well, it wouldn't be here. It would be even further out. So let's back up a second here. So 16.6. Let's continue marking the circle. Over there somewhere. So this, anything within this reach is not far enough. Like, none of this is far enough. So now, what I need... well, this is 20.4, 24, so this is 29. So this is 30-ish. So let's actually go... Let's mark this line. And mark it even further. And then, if I go 15... was 30.8, so they need 15.4. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Ah! Actually, no. Yes, this is fine. 15.4, which is over here. And then I can take this, and along the same line, this is 15.4. So it's not here. This is not correct. But I think maybe a little bit more this way. Nope. A little bit back. Like over here-ish. Yeah, okay. Right there. This should be correct. More or less. Oh. Okay, well, here's the deal. It is absolutely perfect, spot on, but it is not the thing that I needed. Okie dokie. I will try again. So this was not correct. But it proves that my methods work, so I'm happy about it. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I said center of the tallest tree stump. Hang on. Let me try that again. Let me try this again. Hang on. It was right. It was right. I had the wrong thing enacted. Yes! 0.0. Nice. Got it. Easy. This game's easy mode now with the telescope. Alright. Okay, so the center, which is about here. Oh no! I can't see my cheat flags! Oh wait, yes I can. Let's see. So the Dogbone Island is over there, and it's facing about that way, so that is west. Yeah, and if the goddess statue is over there, then the tree... This is more like the tree stump, honestly. Because it's not exactly due west. It's west and a little bit over. Let's see. Can I... I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Okay, well, that calls to me for another flag. Right here. Actually, hang on. I can find the actual center. Let's do a little bit of work here. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? Okay, so 3.8. 3.8 by 3.8, which means the flag should be 1.9 from every corner. Oops. So. Okay, there you go. I'm about in the center right now. So now, let me grab a flag, put that on my head, and then I'm going to make another platform. I want to make it taller. Be taller. Good enough. Ooh, that's even taller. Yes. Yes! Keep growing taller. This is what I want. Okay. Now, connect. Hello? Connect. Oh, I saw it. There you go. And another one over here. You can do it. There we go. Now, can I jump on this, or do I need to be taller? Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Now we go over here. We stand directly on top of our flag, and we do it again. Okay. 22.3. Stump. From the bone, 22.3. From the other one, 21 exactly. And then we go into our map. And we go. First of all, let's erase these other circles. Alright, so let's see. From the bone, it was 22.3. Oops. Dingbats. Okay, no tools selected. 22.3. Zoop, zoop, zoop. And then from here, it was 21 exactly. And a zoopty 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 zoop, which means the center of the tallest tree stump is right there. Yes! Muy bueno. My father has the craziest evil laugh. Like, I'm not saying like his normal laugh is evil, he just does like a perfect, like, evil Halloween villain laugh. And I love it so much. And I want one day I'm gonna get him to record it so that I can add it to a video. And it'll be perfect. Like, imagine just a little bit of lightning in the background. Ooh, it's gonna be awesome. But, well, whatever. What was the last thing that I needed to find? Mark the vessel filled with water. Oh, and that tree stump, the one with an axe in it. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's probably over there. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. Okay. So, same dealio exactly. We're going to plant ourselves a flag. Boop. We're going to build ourselves a little bit of a taller tower. We don't even need to go that much. Actually, do we even need to go taller? Can I just see them from here? Oh, I can see them from here. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to see Bone Island. Stump 2 is from Bone Island 18.2 steps, and from the other island, I've literally in my notes marked them as B for bone and O for other. And then 18.2 as well. Ooh, equidistant, how beautiful. And then the important part is, where am I in relation to them? So I think I'm on the actual west side of the bone now, so I should be like over here somewhere-ish. So let's first erase these marks. I don't need them anymore. Then I need 18 point, what was it? 18.2. Let's see, it should be over here somewhere. And then from this one, also 18.2. Zoop. Perfect. And so the marker must be right here. Ooh, 0.2. Beautiful. Ah, oh, nice. This is very satisfying. I want to try that hopscotch thing again. Where did it start? Oh yeah, over there. I should just try and get onto like one of those thick-ass tree stumps first. Oh, this is a landmark. I don't even need it. Thanks, though. That's very sweet of you. Okay. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Let's get on top of this. Ah, damn it. Okay, try again, try again, try again. The music is very cute in this game. Very cute. Such great atmosphere. You know what? Actually, F that. Don't jump on those. Those ones are evil. Those ones are considered ground. Can't do that. Where was I supposed to go again? Oh yeah, over there. That's right. Just go carefully. Slow and steady wins the race. You know. I say as I sprint over another log. Oh no, this is the start of another one. Crud. Where's the end? Oh, it's that one up there. I see. Phooey. Okay, easy. Okay, well, let's go do that next one then. I really think that they gave us the spyglass in exactly the right time. I was exactly hitting the point where I was like, this is getting really, really hard. Okay, I heard it from over there somewhere. Where are you? Oh, I think I should have glided a bit further. Oh. Okay, I think it's right there, like right on the other side of that house. So I can't land on that, which means I actually have to aim for that log over there. So maybe I can go here first. There. And then from here, get over there. Yeah. It's that one. Okay, let's see if I can make it. Oh, I can do it. Oh, I can do it. Yo! Okay, nice. How many of those are there? It's one treasure, but where's the... Oh, maybe because I just got both of them, it's gone now? I don't know. Well, now we gotta fill the vessel marked with water. Or mark the vessel filled with water. Incorrect order of operations there, those words were. Stick these ones up. Can never have enough of those. Vessel filled with water. Maybe it's up high, like in one of the tree stumps? Or it's one of those, like water tower looking things. Oh, look! Map! Map! Oh, it's right by Bone Island. It looks like a little clown face. One of my previous partners did like the clown honk perfectly, just like with their voice. It was crazy. I never figured out how to do it. I always envied them for it. Imagine being able to pull that one out just in the middle of nowhere. Nobody around, suddenly ominous clown honking. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. Now it's a square statue. Let's little treasure maker. Smaller, please. Smaller, please. Ah! Okay, well, not getting smaller, but whatever. It's right there. Vessel filled with water. Oh yeah, I was saying it's probably up high. Like maybe it's up on this tree house thing. Can we get up here? Oh yeah, I got completely distracted by the by the treasure map. Oh, I was sort of hoping we could climb up there, but I guess not. Vessel filled with water. It feels like that would be one of those water towers, but I haven't seen one on this map. Is it you? It looks more like tomato sauce than water. Like when I think water, I think pure blue or clear water. I don't think that muddy, reddish, mucky, yucky, etc. adjectives color. So, definitely not out there. Oh, no. That was that little thing again there. Vessel filled with water. Like, it's also pretty obviously the thing that you're looking for. Okay, well, that's not it. That would be cool if it's somewhere inaccessible to me, but I can measure to it with my tools. That would be cool, actually. Because then I basically have to do the same thing again, but then just from the opposite order. Instead of going to the point and then measuring to two other places, go to the other places and measure to the point. So is it maybe up there? Those are filled with axes. What the heck do they need so many axes for? Well, I mean, they were cutting down this forest, I suppose. But... that's the goddess shrine. I'll admit, this last one has me stumped. Oh, so funny, I'm so funny. Ah! I died for my hubris. Oops. I died again. And again. Oops. Kill. There's nothing out here. And it's not hidden in here, is it? Don't think so. I feel like it's gotta be in this house then, right? Let's see, because where's... so something here, something here, something here. It means it could be anywhere, like, in here, I feel like. Good level design would dictate that it would be somewhat evenly spread about the map. Like, it's not... it can't be this, right? Right? This doesn't look like it. To me. Maybe it is. Maybe it's up there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, how many treasure maps are in here? Just the one. Okay. Well, golly gee, I've got no idea. Stop shrimping. Sit up straight. What the heck? I've got no clue. Yeah, I've really got no clue. I mean, I guess we can try the tomato soup? Maybe it's the tomato soup. I really can't think of anything else it would be. And it's the only thing that looks like it's actually filled with a fluid, so... Let's just give it a try. Maybe it's this. Ah! Okay, well, I didn't want that, but thank you anyway. Well, let's see what we can do here. I see both my flags from here. Can I? Yes. Yeah, it's right there. It's right in front of me. Right in front of me. Okay, let's see. 29.4. Voter? Question mark. B is, what was it? 29.4. And other was much closer. 12.3. Okay, and I can see both of them in a straight line. Which means I'm probably, yeah, and I'm closer to this one, so that means we're over here somewhere. Maybe even a little bit further out. Okay, so from here, 12.4. Is that what I said? 12.3. Okay, so let's see, over here somewhere. Then we go from here, and this one was 29.4. So 29.4 minus 15 is or 14.4. Okay, so let's go 15 and mark that out. And then this looks to be about halfway, something like this. So let's go, what did I say? 14.4. 14.4. Be right there. Oh, wow. Spot on. Well done, me. Maybe very slightly over this way. But that was it! Okay, that was it. But let's try again because I was very slightly over to... it was like half a step. Well, I did move it very slightly. And maybe I didn't need to. Oh no, that was worse. Damn it. Other way. Okay. There. No! Still! Okay, which way? I think a little bit more toward bone. A little bit more this way. Like, over here. Okay, good enough! Good enough. Alright. That is that. I am calling it a night. I still have to have dinner. It's been difficult to eat dinner because it's been so hot that I don't want to do anything. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope for next time to have my mic fixed. at least to have it the same that I had it on Saturday, because that seemed to be working just fine. But other than that, thanks you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!